Welcome to Miche Insider, your monthly connection for great business news. This is your August 2015 edition, and I'm Christine Woodfeld. Not only is this your August 2015 edition, this is your Empower-packed Miche Insider, where we're going to give you incredible recap of all the fun that we had last week in Las Vegas. Starting with, of course, we revealed the beautiful new Miche Fall Winter Style Book. This is 68 pages of sheer gorgeousness. All these new products waiting for you and your customers to drive great business in the fall-winter selling season. To support it, you'll also note that we have a newly formatted companion, also 8.5 by 5.5, but just with one simple fold. Very easy, organized, and representing products that are not shown in the catalog. We also introduced the Endless Possibilities brochure. This brochure is a wonderful recruiting tool. It's great to give to hostesses and customers, helps them know a little bit more of what Miche is all about. Both the companion and the Endless Possibilities brochure are available to you in 15 packs for just $5. And we're thrilled to note that the catalog is available to you also in 15 packs for just 50 cents per catalog. That's just $7.50. We're also excited about our new swatch card format. You can see them now back on a ring so that you can add and subtract them very easily to reflect your current styles. They're so beautiful. The sizes of each swatch are about twice what you've been used to. And of course, they have a sample photo of the bag featured on the back. So these are absolutely fantastic and a really great investment in your business at just $15 featuring 10 different samples. So many great things revealed at Empower. Let's get started. Now, first of all, I want to share with you a little bit about our branding update. We talked a lot at Shine about the person behind the purse. Who buys beautiful Miche bags and who can we be reaching out to even better? We conducted a survey and we learned that known brands in the US purse buying market included number 1 was Coach, number 2 was Kors, and number 3 was Gucci. These were the top known brands by women with unassisted recall. Secondly, we asked them, who is a great brand under the $100 price point? We got very few new answers. Women were really scratching their heads to think of a top brand under $100. Also, we asked them, name a great interchangeable bag. 65% of them had no answer at all. And ultimately, one of the large takeaways that we had was, I know these brands, but I don't own them. This is an incredible opportunity. You can see my ladder here. We are excited to own a rung on this ladder and create Miche as a fantastically well-known household name brand for women looking to purchase purses. Now, let's look at what's in a name. You may have already heard that we've changed a lot of our lovely lexicon here at Miche. Let's go a little deeper. We asked survey respondents, thousands of women across the US between 18 and 80, how they felt about terms like interchangeable, shell, representative, and party. Here's some of the responses we got. They felt that interchangeable was not intuitive. They liked the concept, but it required some explaining. Same with shell. It was a little bit confusing or even negative. Shell to many people was the home for a snail or the covering for an M&M, but it wasn't a beautiful handbag like Miche can offer them. Third, representative. They often saw representative as a please hold, and the next available representative will be with you shortly. It was seen as a more low-level, entry-level name and not the incredible expert that we have in our wonderful Miche field. And then last, party was seen as slightly outmoded, as potentially a high-pressure sales environment. So, to respond to that, we are looking to elevate our brand power by lifting our lexicon. We are changing interchangeable. Interchangeable is who we are and what we do, but it is a feature. We buy products because of the benefits they give to our lives. The benefit of our product is that it's custom. Because we offer interchangeable components, your customers can create custom handbags that represent their life. Next, we've adopted face over shell because face is warm, it's human, it's expressive, it's alive. You can put on a fresh face every day before you leave home. And next, we are calling you ambassadors. Why are you not representatives? Because an ambassador really is an elevated expert. You are a diplomat with prestige, honor, and great knowledge. And we want our name for you to convey that honor. And lastly, we're not just going to party, we're going to showcase our beautiful products. That's what they are. As we looked at what you do and how you share the catalog, the companion, and display our beautiful products at your events, showcase was just so much more fitting and truly resonated with who we are and what we do. So ultimately, the rung on the ladder that we are working to cleave out is this. We help women to create your custom look with Miche, the on-trend, under $100 bag that you design to reflect your custom style. That is who Miche is, and guess what? There isn't anybody else in the market who's occupying that rung. We are so excited to become that household name offering that amazing benefit. So I'll be back a little bit later in the show to share with you some more exciting updates announced at Empower.
Hey ambassadors, we just arrived back from Empower and I revealed a very important program that you'll want to know about because it will impact your business in significant ways. We are launching a new Ambassador Academy where you can earn your MBA. That's right, you can earn your MBA by going through our 8 weeks Ambassador Academy. The Academy was created to support our new ambassadors and giving them all the training and tools they need to start strong with their Miche business. If you are a seasoned ambassador, I will invite you to take the modules as a refresher because the Academy includes all the new branding lexicon and program enhancements. We will be adding modules as we create them, and know that this is a living training center. It will be updated as updates are needed, and our goal is to have 8 weeks of training so that a new ambassador will have an hour or less each week to review the materials and media provided. As of August 1st, you will see the first module loaded into the updated and enhanced Miche University. Note that Miche University has also had a facelift and will be providing continuing education. It will be an ever-changing and evolving repository of Read Me First, overviews, Miche Insider, The Buzz, and many other training materials. Commit today to plug into the new Ambassador Academy and encourage everyone on your team to do the same.
Hi everyone, I'm Elvis Erngel. I'm the Chief Information Officer and Vice President of Operations for Miche. When we were at Empower, I talked a little bit about security and why it's important. It has been on your minds and it has been our top priority. We have implemented above and beyond best practices for server security, and we will continue to remain vigilant in our efforts to protect your information. Security is an ongoing effort for both us and you. Here are a few things you can do to protect yourself. Make sure your systems are patched with the latest and greatest. Keep a watchful eye on credit card statements and credit reports. And make sure you're cautious of who you share your personal information with. Together, we make a great partnership, and we are looking forward to a fantastic selling season with you.
Hey, Christine here, back again for more Miche Insider goodness. I want to spend a few minutes talking to you about our updated product strategy. You've already seen our beautiful catalog, but I want you to understand the power behind the product. Now, for quite some time, Miche has been doing monthly product releases. Many of you are not only familiar and comfortable with those, but you love monthly product releases. And who doesn't? We all love more, more, more. But there have been some challenges, so I want to speak very frankly and very transparently to you so that you can understand some of these changes that we're making and why they are so important to the future of Miche, to our future of Miche as we work together to build a legacy company. First of all, some of the challenges with monthly releases is that we would see customers love them in the month that they came out and then leave them. The day after that month's end, they were on to the next new product. This often created either high inventory excesses with no way to move that product, or shortfalls. Now, you've all experienced that. You get excited about a new product and then 3 weeks in, it may be gone. Very, very frustrating for you, very frustrating for your customers. Those inventory excesses also can cause product prices to rise over time, and they can also limit our cash flow for further investment and development, which is very, very challenging. Next, catalog isn't core, and it must be. Catalog should be your go-to trusted marketing selling partner. That means we've got to show those products in the catalog. And when products are coming out off catalog in other months, it makes it harder for that catalog to be core. Instead, you're printing off flyers and all kinds of things and trying to show all that collateral to your customer. Catalog must be central to driving the heartbeat of your sales business. Next, introductory discounting has hurt our brand value. As you know, many of those new products were introduced at 50% off for qualifying customers or hostesses. This is really communicating to your customer, this product is only worth the 50% off price, or to your hostess, this product is only worth the 50% off price, and then they struggle to pay full retail price for that product the next month or in subsequent months. When in actuality, Miche products are top quality. They are very competitively priced. Would it make any sense for you to go to a car lot and see the brand new car discounted 50% off on day one of its introduction? Absolutely not. It would also make it really hard if you were the car dealer to sell that car later in its life at full retail. We want to do what we can to preserve that brand value so that you can build a strong, repeatable sales business. All of these culminate in many people saying, I gotta have more. I gotta have more. Those new products are the only way that I sustain my business because we have become so dependent on a monthly product release cycle. But it's so much more than that. Now, have you ever seen 4-year-olds play soccer? It's as endearing as it is frustrating because where do they all go? They all go right to the ball. They absolutely have a hive or a herd mentality. They're so excited about playing soccer that they all rush right to the ball. And in many ways, that's been our reaction to new product. We all run right to that new product, and sometimes we forget to play our position, to stick with our strategy, to remember that the game is won not by the ball but by scoring goals. That requires teamwork, it requires guidelines, it requires understanding of the rules and a real discipline. Although the ball is important, the ball doesn't win the game. Goals win the game. So too, our products are so important. Miche is going to continue to elevate, inspire, and innovate every single catalog with fresh new product releases. But the product is not as central as sales strategy, marketing, promotions, and programs that will support you and help you play those positions and be disciplined so that you can score again and again and again. And that's what I'm excited to talk to you about a little bit more today. Now, here's my little teeter-totter, if you will. And on one side, we have new products. New products, so important. They create excitement. They give you a reason to pick up the phone and talk to your existing customers. But ongoing products create stability in your business. We want you to be able to pay off that investment in samples that you've purchased. If you've purchased a sample, it can be a little frustrating if that product is gone in a month or so. We want to provide some ongoing products that have longer life so that you can maximize your investment and continue to talk to new customers about some of those more evergreen, lasting products. It's an important balance, and you need both. Miche needs both to give your customers and your business that health, that strength, that variety. Now, you look at all these other companies that are very catalog-centric companies in direct sales, in Party Plan, amazing large brand name companies, and I want you to note, not one of these companies regularly introduces products every single month. It's because it's not a best practice in our industry. Best practice is about discipline, staying committed and staying focused on that core catalog. We desire to elevate your Miche business for you too by adhering to catalogs because they will drive your sales business. Now, I've already said a little earlier in the show, we have 68 packed pages because you sell what you show, and we want you to be able to show more. That blend of new versus ongoing trends, both featured in the catalog to find lots of different things for every customer. Already covered that it's just 50 cents a book. We are subsidizing the cost of these catalogs for you. Yes, we recognize that there still is a shipping cost. We encourage you to buy 2 or 3 packs or go in on them with a friend so that you get the catalogs you need up front, early in the selling season, and at the lowest possible price. This is an investment in you. and in your business on behalf of the corporate team. We want every single Miche ambassador to have all of the catalogs you need and at the lowest price because we want you to feel like you can share them everywhere. I want them at every dentist's office and every salon. I want them handed out at PTA meetings and throughout your neighborhoods. Give them away like you give away a smile, and that will help drive your business so well. Now, as you wonder, when do they come out? I want you to depend on catalogs. Count on these. There will be 4 catalogs and thus 4 product releases per year. We have 2 big books that will last for 6 months. Our Fall-Winter collection, which will debut at Empower. We also have our Spring-Summer collection, which will debut at M-Vision. That's the new name for leadership. You will also see 3-month books, Style Book Minis. We have a Holiday Mini that will be alive to support the last 3 months of the Fall-Winter collection, November, December, January. We also have a Celebrations Mini that will launch to kick off the great summer season, May, June, July. You can go to the bank planning on these great releases and these affordable catalogs to show them all. Now, let's look at some of the additional strategies with sense and style that will support this going forward product release strategy. First of all, the companion. I showed it to you at the top of the show. It's slimmer because it is focusing on retiring items that will add urgency to your business. Items are only shown in the catalog if they have about a 3-month life supply left. So you can talk about availability here, and again, we may have outages from time to time. That's natural in our business, absolutely, with the kind of product that we offer, given the time to manufacture and to deliver. However, items that are featured here, our goal is to support them through the published life of that catalog, whereas companion items may have exiting items for urgency, so you can set that expectation with your customers. Next, Bagnificent. Bagnificent has been a monthly program. It will shift to quarterly and quarterly measurement as well once we start with the new Spring-Summer book debuting in January of 2016. That means that your first quarterly performance measurement period for Bagnificent qualifying will be 4th quarter, October, November, and December sales performance for 2015. I encourage you to read all about all of these new changes in the great new Read Me First and Overview documents that you'll be able to see shortly in MicheUniversity.com. Great repository for you to study up and learn more. You've also maybe heard the term paused for seasonality. This allows us to take some items that are still beautifully on trend but that may be out of season and that we have sufficient inventory of to feature in an upcoming 6-month style book and pause them. In the exact same way that you might fold and put away your winter sweaters as soon as summer rolls around and you take down all your fun sundresses, your short skirts, your flip-flops, and you put those sweaters up so that you can access what you're wearing the most. That's the same strategy with paused for seasonality. We put those up so that we can focus on what is most likely to sell. And then when we bring those sweaters back down when the weather starts to change, oh my gosh, it's like we're discovering it again for the first time. It actually adds freshness to those returning products. So that's what you'll see when an item is paused for seasonality, and we'll be communicating to you those that are unavailable because they're paused for seasonality, but will be returning later. Now, ultimately, all of these are designed so that you can count on catalog. It is a great investment. We want you to have those catalogs and to use them and rely on them as the core of your sales business. These are just some of the important things that we are releasing to drive your business going forward. We love Miche, and we want this to be a legacy company that you can be proud of, and it all starts with great product discipline and your ongoing support.
Hi, Stacy from the home office here. We announced all kinds of fantastic changes at Empower in July. Those changes, meant to help you in all aspects of your business, are so exciting. And one of those exciting changes has to do with the Hostess Rewards program. We are happy to introduce exclusive products just for your hostesses. Now in the spring, summer, and fall winter catalogs, you'll see about 4 to 6 exclusive products that only your hostess can get, and at a fabulously discounted price. That special price will help your hostess stretch her Hostess Rewards credit even further to get more bang for her buck. And the best thing, your hostess will never see these exclusive products again. They are truly only available to her during the life of the catalog. We will never bring those products back for sale in any other way. And because these items are exclusive, they will be available only while supplies last. So encourage your hostess to book her showcases early to ensure that she will get what she wants. And speaking of Hostess Rewards credit, we have increased the amount of credit that your hostess will get at the $300 and the $400 total sales amount for each showcase. We've increased the amount that your hostess will receive when she hosts a showcase of $300 to $399 from only $20 to a whopping $35. A showcase of $400 to $599 also increased to $60. These increases in hostess credit help to keep us a top competitor in the party planning industry. We've been able to increase the hostess reward credit come August 1st because we are retiring the booking bonus. We have found that no one really likes to fill out paperwork, they wait for a long period of time to get their bonus, plus there's no way for you to really track to make sure that that booking bonus was received. So we are now giving that extra money up front as part of the hostess rewards credit. These changes begin in August, so if your hostess's showcase ends prior to July 31st, she will be able to participate in the booking bonus program. But any showcase that closes in August and beyond will be eligible for the higher hostess product credit rewards. Another exciting change that we announced at Empower has to do with our Take 2 bundling program. So when you have a customer buy a base bag in one of our 4 sizes and then 2 faces in that same size, she will receive the group of products at a discount. While this is not a new program, the pricing has been simplified. No longer do you need to remember 11 different price points or carry around a flyer that shows all these price points. And gone are the tricky symbols in the catalog that help to differentiate which and how the faces qualify for the deal. We have simplified the pricing on all of the bags in the style book, and now there's only one price for each size bag. A petite Take 2 is only $54.99, a classic is $79.99, demi is $104.99, and a prima is only $127.99. Some things you'll want to take note of: because of the $5 donation to the Huntsman Cancer Institute, we've excluded all Hope faces from Take 2. And because of the price point and the included handles, we've also needed to exclude Luxe faces as well. Discounted or faces on sale are ineligible to be part of the Take 2 program either. The Take 2 program is a super starter purchase that any new customer will absolutely love and appreciate. A great idea would be to have your new customer choose a more essential bag like the Alana here, and then they can also choose one that's a little more peppy like Ruby. And that way they get a combination of a classic they can wear every single day along with something that adds a little spice and flavor to their wardrobe. We know that these changes to these 2 programs will be a fantastic benefit to your hostesses and customers alike.
Yep, it's me. I'm back again, and I'm excited to tell you one more incredible announcement that we unveiled at Empower. First, a question. Do your customers love Miche? Well, then we're going to give them more ways to pass it on. You already know that they can host a showcase, and of course, if they love Miche, they can become an ambassador and do what you do. Well, now we have a third way that your customers can promote Miche, and it is called Share the Love. Let me tell you a little bit about this great social selling strategy that's going to give great viral potential to your business. First of all, let's pretend that this is your customer. You love your customer, and often when she hosts for you, she invites a ring of friends, and you may know them as well. But here's the question: do you know their friends and their friends, and so on and so on and so on? You may not. This new Share the Love program allows you, through a referral network, to get to know more and more people, to build your contact database, to drive sales, and to even grow your team. Here's a little bit closer look. Here we have on the left, here's what we'll call an advocate. She is willing to share her love of Miche socially. When she does, she will receive product credit when her friends make qualifying purchases. And guess what? The friend will also get a discount on her first time order when it qualifies. What do you get? Oh wow, you get higher sales, and you get all the contacts from all of these people that you may never have otherwise met. Let's dig a little bit deeper. The Share the Love referral program allows people to refer their friends via social media, email, or even texting. The friend can save 15% off her first time order. This is an introductory discount of 15% off a qualifying minimum order of $100 in retail items. And when she does, the advocate will earn a $15 coupon good toward her next online purchase. Everybody wins in this program. It is open to all customers. I've just said that it's an introductory offering, but because Miche's just cool like that, beginning in August when this program goes live, all customers will be able, for their first qualifying order, to get that 15% off. It is an absolutely amazing way to build your business while also teaching your existing customers how this cool program can work for them. Now, here's how it works. 5 easy steps. First of all, an advocate will come to your PWS. They will click on the Share the Love link or click on the hover box that appears at the bottom right of your PWS. When they click the link, they just have to choose the medium that they want to share. In my image here, you can see that I've got email highlighted, but I can also choose to share via Facebook or Twitter, and I can also copy and paste the link to share via text. Next, I simply add my contacts. You can see right here in my screen, I simply add my own email as an advocate, and then I add my contacts. I can also click on the little icon and import my address book, so it's really, really easy to add my friends' names. Then I simply click Send or Post. I can add a message if I wish to, or I can use the existing message that we have pre-populated for extra ease. Click Send, and number 5, watch and wait for the magic to happen. It is that easy. Now, when a friend shops, so after the advocate has sent out these great fun emails, when the friend comes back to your PWS to shop, she can add it to a showcase, which can add to showcase rewards. Note that if it's added to a showcase, the hostess can either get hostess benefits or advocate rewards, but they cannot get both. So if your friend is acting as a current hostess, she will automatically get hostess rewards, not Share the Love rewards. Cannot get both. The discount for the friend, that 15% off, will be automatic and applied at checkout. They can share too. How awesome is this? As the friend moves through checkout, she'll be prompted to, hey, we know you know people. Share the love with them as well, and then you might be able to get that great product credit as well. All sales will go to an individual independent Miche ambassador. That's what an IMM is, meaning you will get all that great sales credit as well as the new contact showing up in your database. Now, here's what the advocate gets. The advocate will see this. It will say, look, you've earned a $15 Miche product credit or product reward. They can do one of two things. They can start shopping, or they can share again right from that email. So it's so easy, it's so beautiful, and it's all driven by their email. So the advocate does not need to create a complex account or log in. She simply needs to check her email to check for her great coupons as they roll in, and then she just simply needs to shop and apply the coupons or continue to share and widen that circle. It is such an easy program. We are so excited for you to grow your businesses through sharing the love. And as with all these great reveals that we are sharing with you in this Empower Packed recap, you'll want to read the Share the Love overview. Refer to it again and again.